Hey, what is up guys? It is Slick, or Slickmoff here, back again with another video. I apologize for the different sound situation I guess going on here. I'm in the living room, not in my room, so might be a little bit different. I don't know the best way to describe it. Anyway, let's talk about the Injustice 2 beta, which you can now register for. You do have to register for it if you want to play. If you live in Europe or anything like that, you can't play, which is unfortunate, of course. But, you know, North America, so Mexico, the United States, Canada is pretty much the only place, not even South America. So really just the US, Canada. And I assume Mexico is a part of that as well, since Mexico is a part of North America. Anyway, you can't play if you live in Europe. It's unfortunate. I don't know why they don't, you know, they want to test the servers. I don't know why they wouldn't have it in Europe as well. But anyway, that's just the way it is. If you do live in North America and you want to play against me in Injustice, I'm going to be doing a series that I imagine will, you know, sort of go into the launch of the game. And I'll get into the beta details in just a minute. But a fun series I thought of that we're going to be doing is I will be playing against subscribers. You have to have a microphone, so you're actually going to be on the mic in my video. Voice crack, and we're going to, you know, be playing 1 versus 1, one match, and you know, you have to have a Skype. If you can hop on Skype, that would be best for me because I can record it, and I'll make a series. You know, I don't know what I'll call it, just me versus subscribers. I'll also be playing against, you know, some YouTubers that I'm friends with, stuff like that. Armin from the CompoCast said that he would play. CJ from Hybrid Network, Salvage, and other YouTubers as well are going to be all a part of this series in one way or another. And, you know, just fun, you know, just messing around, one-on-one matches in Injustice. The beta is going to be coming out hopefully very soon. I don't think we should have to wait too long. They said they're going to be sending out the code shortly, whatever that means, when you fill out the form. And in the beta, you're going to be able to play as 4 characters at the very beginning. That includes Atrocitus, Superman, Supergirl, and Batman. So a pretty solid, you know, 4-man or 4-person team that includes 2 new characters and 2 old ones. And, you know, Batman and Superman obviously staples. It makes a lot of sense. They also said that that is only just at the start. The beta is going to last a full month, and over the length of that month, there's going to be updates and new characters added. So let me know which characters you would like to see that we can play as in the game. I imagine it will all be characters that have all been announced. So, you know, they might at some point add Wonder Woman. They might at some point add Blue Beetle. I don't think they're going to just like, oh, look, Red Hood. Now, they could do that. I don't know. But I would imagine that the characters that we haven't heard about yet are going to be saved for the main game to play as. But that, to me, is the most exciting thing about it, is the beta is going to last a full month, which really makes up for the fact that the game is supposed to come out in April. And by supposed to, I mean that's when NetherRealm games have always come out, in April. So that month that we lost in this game, it's going to be coming out in mid-May, has now been made up for really with the beta. We're going to be playing the game for an entire month as Superman, Supergirl, Batman, and Atrocitus. I cannot wait to play the game. The beta was one of those things when it was announced the other day, you know, it was like, I didn't really know what to expect. I wasn't, you know, if it was just going to be like a weekend thing and like, hopefully the servers work for it, but I was like, you know, betas are usually a mess. I mean, betas are often a disaster. At least that's the way they've always been with Call of Duty and a lot of games like that. But, you know, if the game runs well and we can actually play online for an entire month, I mean, I'm going to be doing this series with regularity, I hope, against my subscribers and other YouTubers and stuff like that for Injustice, and that'll, of course, I'll continue doing that if you guys like it and, you know, and you want to play against me. Into the main game as well in 1 versus 1. And actually, when the game launches, we can do Ground War, or what? No, that's not Ground War. That's Call of Duty. King of the Hill, where you can actually have 8 people in a lobby. So that's going to be really fun as well for when the game actually launches. But for now, it's just 1 versus 1. A question a lot of people have been asking me is, which console am I going to be playing on? The answer is I will be playing on both of the consoles Injustice 2 will be out on. It's not out on PC. It might come to the Switch later. Some leaks have said that it will. Anyway, I will be, you know, I reserved a code. I got on 5 different email accounts and I tried to register to make sure I get a code. And I registered for PS4 on 3 of them and Xbox on 2. And if you get PS4, by the way, it says in the Q&A, you can change it out for Xbox One at any point. I'm only going to need 1. I was just going to give the others away. So hopefully they email me. They also made it sound like in the email that it's like, well, you might get a code, you might not. We're going to roll it out. So, you know, fingers crossed on that, obviously. But you know, I have high hopes that I'm going to be able to get a code, you know, for the game, and hopefully, if I don't get emailed one of you guys can like register a second account and give me one. That would be awesome. The main console I think I'll be playing on for the game is the PS4. That's the console I have the game pre-ordered for. But I will probably eventually, as I've said, buy the game for the Xbox One. I don't have Xbox Live anymore. I ran out, and that's why I've been playing on PS4 as of late. I'll eventually rebuy Xbox Live so I can play the series and play against my subscribers, and feature subscribers in my videos and stuff like that on Xbox One as well. So anyway, guys, hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to play against me in the series, just let me know. Add me up on Skype. I'll give you the details for that later. I assume that, we're going to be starting that pretty much as soon as the beta starts. And, I'm not the best Injustice player. I'm not all that good, but I think it could still be fun. So anyway, guys, hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, I suppose, and I'll see you all in the next one.